Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Li Lao. Today we are going to talk about the difference between a Chinese and a Westerner. It is quite easy to find many differences as they are so different. But we are going to discuss those fundamental or essential differences behind those many differences, their difference in worldview.
I know the difference.
Tell me then.
This is the Chinese worldview and this is the Western worldview.
Yes, you're right. But we did not mean that type of worldview. The worldview we are discussing refers to the most fundamental beliefs and assumptions people have about the universe. Our thoughts and our actions are conditioned by our worldview. It sounds like a philosophical stuff, something difficult to understand. But today we are going to present you in a very simple way. We summarized a Westerner's worldview as one, and a Chinese worldview as two, or more precisely, sacred one or holy one, and secular two or worldly two. Generally speaking, Plato's idealism represents a Westerner's worldview. Plato holds that the physical reality around us is just a reflection of a higher truth. For example, we can see many different tables in our life. There are old one, new one, blue one, black one. Some are made of iron, others are made of wood. Some are broken, some are brand new. Plato argues that all these particular tables are unreal and imperfect. They are only the reflection of one table, the idea of table, which is invisible, eternal, and perfect. For the same reason, many other objects are reflection from their corresponding ideas. All ideas are perfect and good. They originate from one ultimate idea, the idea of good. Sometimes it is just called the One, the highest absolute one, which was later developed into the concept of God in monotheism religions like Christianity and Islam. Though ancient Chinese didn't deny the existence of the supernaturals, but they preferred to stay away from them, focusing on the observation of the physical world to acquire wisdom. In China, the yin-yang theory dates back to 9th century BC. It influenced thousands of years of Chinese people, and it contributed the most in the formation of a Chinese worldview. They believe that everything has both yin and yang aspects. Yin represents passive side, while yang represents the positive side. These two opposite but complementary forces interact to create objects and lives in the natural world. They keep them going in constant state of change. They are opposed to each other, but they are inseparable and even interdependent. Neither one is superior to the other. They are not good or evil. Sometimes the yin is stronger while the yang is weaker, sometimes vice versa. Yin may contain some of the yang elements, but the same may happen to yang. Yin-yang interaction can be easily found in forms of change and indifference, such as the cycle of the day and night, light and shadow, and male and female sexual coupling. Harmony or the perfect status can be achieved when the two forces combined are in balance. The yin-yang theory also laid the grounds for other areas in Chinese traditional cultures, such as ethics, politics, architecture, medicine, literature, arts, martial arts, and feng shui. In summary, the Sacred One worldview tends to see things and act in an absolute way. Good or evil, to be or not to be, freedom or die. They distrust the material world and pursue higher perfectness in the ideal world. They have a vertical mindset. Secular two worldview tend to think and act in a relative way. They believe in flexibility and reciprocity. They like the idea as too much is just like not enough, or treat others as you want to be treated. Instead of looking up and down, they look to the left and to the right for the observation. They have a horizontal mindset. Romans reveal their vertical mindset by writing one as signifying their sacred one worldview, and then 2 and 3. Chinese write one horizontally as then 2 and 3. Is it amazing? The difference in worldview is also reflected in architecture. Western architecture stresses the height in the center with strong vertical visual effects, making you to look upward. Look at those pillars, repeating the vertical emphasis. Chinese traditional buildings normally don't stand up high. They were constructed on a flat and wide platform to stress the horizontal visual impact. They always use secondary elements on two sides to strengthen the bilateral symmetry to reflect the two aspects and balance in yin-yang theory. There's one most frequently asked question on Chinese architecture. Why are roofs curved in many Chinese buildings? Answer can be found in their worldview. In contrast to the two heavily decorated sides, the center of the building is often deliberately neglected with nothing remarkable there.
But I see a portrait in the center there.
Yeah, you're right. But the portrait is not supposed to be there. It was hung up there quite recently.
Nani?
Thank you for watching. See you next time.